What's up, squeegee slingers and water-fed pole wiggling wagglers, and welcome back to the Tradman YouTube channel. Today we are talking hints and tips for working during the winter in those sub-zero conditions. Chilly. Stay tuned. So yes, indeed, today's video is just a few hints and tips to hopefully help you guys out there in the sub-zero conditions. Perhaps you've got some traditional window cleaning to do, storefronts, residential clients, whatever it may be. Hopefully today's video will help you. Right then, folks, so let's not mess around. Let's get right into it. So the most important ingredient that you're going to need to stop your traditional window cleaning solution freezing is this. This is the car screen wash, or windshield washing fluid as it's called in the USA. Now this stuff is really good. It's quite inexpensive. You can pick it up pretty much anywhere and everywhere, but I would highly recommend going for a bit better quality if you can. The ones in the supermarket tend to be below -10 degrees Celsius, and that is undiluted, whereas I went for the -20 degrees stuff that I got from like a car parts type shop. So I would highly recommend getting something with a much bigger minus number on it, which means it's going to be a lot better performing for you. Now on the back of this specific bottle, it's actually quite handy. It gives you the instructions for how much to use depending on how cold it is. So for instance, if it's -5 degrees Celsius, it says to use 1 part this to 5 water. If it's -10 degrees, to use 1 to 1, or if it's anywhere near -20 degrees Celsius, to completely use it undiluted. But hopefully you're not working in -20 degrees Celsius. If you are, let us know in the comments box below. Really like to know how you're getting on. But here in Scotland, it can get pretty chilly. So I tend to go for the almost 1 to 1 dilution ratio, and that really helps me. Now the other option that you can use is IPA, which is basically just pure alcohol. I'll pull it up on screen now for you so you can have a look at it. This stuff tends to be a bit more expensive, but this is actually what stops your water from freezing. Now I have used this before. It's very potent, so if you do get this stuff, just be careful with it. It's obviously not exactly the greatest and most healthiest stuff in the world to use, so make sure you're wearing gloves and try not to inhale it too much. But personally, most of the time I just tend to use the good old car screen wash and just get a good quality one. Buy about 4 or 5 drums of the stuff and just keep it handy for those cold wintry days. But the problem is that the car screen wash doesn't really provide very good slip, so we've got a solution for that. What I like to use is this, which is Razor Glide. I'll leave a link in the description below as well so you can find this nice and easy. But using a little bit of this in your bucket will help provide that slip on the glass. So in conjunction with using the car screen wash, it gives you that all-round good cleaning power and slip on the windows to be able to clean in those sub-zero temperatures. Now you'll know yourself if you've ever used things like dish soap, that tends to freeze up really fast. So this is the alternative. It's not as foamy, it's not as frothy, but at least it will give you pretty good slip on the windows and let you get those windows done. Now, if you've personally got any tips for working during the winter when it comes to your window cleaning solution, pop it in the comments box below. It'll be super great to hear your suggestions, and it'd be really good for especially new window cleaners coming along to read in the comments and get all this different information and different ways of trying to get their work done. But for me, having the car screen wash and a bit of Razor Glide seems to work absolutely fantastically, and a bit of warm water as well, which is nice to work with on the hands. So hopefully this video has been of use to you today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Smash the thumbs up button if you did, and leave your comments in the box below, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care, be good, and bye for now.